So with that, time for Rank and Trial with Sal Licata. And Sal, who are 3 picks of yours that you'd like to see at Old Timers Day? Knowing you and your sense of history, I'm sure you have some good answers besides some of the obvious ones.
Yeah, exactly. This was fun to do, but let's preface it by saying, A, I'm not going with any obvious ones, and B, I'm going with guys that we really haven't seen at Citi Field in a while, so that would eliminate my favorite guy, Reyes Ordonez, because we just saw him a year ago. Here we go. Number 3, one of my all-time favorites, the 1999 Mets, John Olerud. Where has John Olerud been? I want to see him in that helmet. Get him out there at Citi Field. Let me see Olerud in the field. I always loved him. You know, I know, look, I love Zeal. He's obviously our teammate at SNY, but I always loved the lineup with Olerud. That guy was an on-base machine for those 99 Mets, and I haven't heard from Olerud in a while. I'd love to see him out there in a Mets uniform. Number 2, this one hits close to my heart. He was my favorite player as a kid after those 86 teams. Greg Jeffries. Who didn't love that future star 1989 Topps Greg Jeffries rookie? Burst onto the scene in 88, all the hype. I would love to see Greg Jeffries out there at Citi Field. I know there were some issues with him in the history with the Mets, but still, Greg Jeffries, that's a must. And how about this one? Number 1, Generation K. All 3 of them. Izzy, Pulse, and Wilson. Where have they been? We know where Izzy's been. Give me Pulse, Wilson, and Izzy together on the same field. I had the poster in 95 on my wall at my parents' house in my childhood room. I would love to see Generation K out there. I know they failed miserably, but it would be fun to see them at Old Timers Day.
Yeah, no doubt. Generation K certainly was a lot of fun for Met fans. I know Jose Reyes probably falls under the obvious category, Sal, but one name that jumps out to me is Carlos Beltran. I think it would be a cool moment for Beltran to be introduced and be cheered by the Met fans. I think he kind of got a raw deal with, Hinch is back in baseball, Coors in Boston. Beltran needs to get back in baseball's good graces, and that'd be a great way to start.